transition, and we're going to have that little transition, and it's not...
Alright guys, fuck that shit. Welcome back to Death Stranding. I am your host, Jediziah, once again, and today... I was gonna take a shit, but let's take a look at BB here. Oh yeah, we got new colors. Let's use white. Snow White. Alright. So it's been it's been a week since I last played this. I figured, I have like 2 more months, but this game is like over 200 hours, so I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this game in time before the sequel comes out. But I did say we were gonna do the pizza mission here, so okay. So I'll do this road construction first, and then I'll pick up the 2 orders for Sam. Just so that we can have like a thing to make the pizza flat, because you can't carry a pizza on its side. Oh, I mean you can, but you'll ruin the order, right? And at that point, pizza is free. Yeah, I don't know how much progress I'm gonna make today.
Sam, if you're gonna build new road, you need to get to the paver first.
Yeah. No shit. Well, I mean, what if I'm a dumbass, right? In most cases I am, but
Sam,
I try not to.
looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Sam, you're... Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Sam, I see you're at the structure menu. Oh my god.
The highway used to run through there back in the day.
Oh.
The first expedition team left behind a paver.
I think you already said
Finish
this
the
last
job,
time.
You'll need more than that.
You said that last time, bro. But okay, we need metals. More of this. And then Kyle crystals. Yeah, I don't care. Look, I'm most likely not gonna finish the road during this playthrough. I mean, what playthrough does? That'll be like episode 200 at that point. But if I have a good stopping point, maybe I'll show, maybe in the next video or 2, my completed road and how that looks like. I'm a great handler. Aim higher and soon you'll be recognized as a mover. Shit, bro. In the moving business.
Great job, Sam. That road is a sight to behold. This is only the beginning.
Wait, can I take a bike
Creating
here?
a transport network that spans the continent is key to our future. That's why it's important that you utilize any and every paver you come across to rebuild our highways and byways. Imagine how much easier your work would be if you could drive from coast to coast.
Yeah, it is pretty easy.
Proceed
but to a fault, because like at some point with the finished road, you'll end up just using the road most of the time, and then you're gonna miss out on all the beautiful environments in the game and organic structures in the game. Okay, so there's nothing for the distribution center, so we're gonna go straight for this.
We've prepped a prototype bot for transport. Now you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. If these autonomous delivery bots prove reliable, they could revolutionize our supplies distribution network. A lot's riding on this, so be careful out there.
Yeah, the lot's riding on this, meaning that it becomes the main thing for deliveries in the sequel. I don't think I need any of that. Okay. I'll load that onto the trike. Load that onto the trike. Load that JK. Wait, offload this shit first.
Make sure you... If you do...
Okay, let's offload that first. Because I don't need this shit in my inventory, so I put that in the private locker. Okay. Then we put this at our back. Shit, no. Put this shit on our back. Then we could put that shit on our back. There you go. Because the pizza needs to be flat. Remember, guys. Alright, we gotta deliver this shit 30 minutes or less. Or it's free.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Peter Engler. Peter Engler. Hopefully me being like this doesn't actually damage the pizza. I'm kind of slightly slanted here. Okay, good. I'm in like a 45-degree angle, so... where is this? Peter. There you are. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I keep talking about Death Stranding and how that's my most anticipated sequel. But I just watched a documentary, or like a YouTube documentary on some Final Fantasy VII theories. And yeah, I'm just pretty excited for the third game. As oh shit. Because the very ending of the game kinda, I wouldn't say it was like, it was confusing, let's just say. The ending of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was confusing, but overall, like, it was probably one of the best games I've ever played. Because like it's just, it's a game from the past that's like reimagined into modern times the way that I imagined how it should be. Does that make sense? Like it's always, it was like the game that I've always wanted. Like an open world Final Fantasy VII game with the characters and all that stuff.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
But yeah, that video was talking about how both Remake and Rebirth was talking about like reshaping the future and then defying fate and all that, but Aerith ended up dying anyways, so it's just like, maybe they're not actually talking about Rebirth? Maybe they're talking about the third game that's yet to come out. Because like everybody's expecting, like everyone knows the famous scene where Aerith dies, right? And a lot of people were hoping that like maybe Cloud can save Aerith, but
Thank you for your continued support.
eventually that died, and I guess that's what Sephiroth was trying to tell Cloud. It's like no matter what you do, you can't, you know, you're still weak, you can't save anybody type shit. But there's still a possibility in the sequel that will get like not necessarily like Aerith being alive or anything like that, but like we'll definitely get like a different ending. There's still a chance of getting like a different alternate ending, because you know, there's still, so far the game has been like 1-to-1. FF7 has been 1-to-1, sort of like an analogy, all paths, but it just all leads to the same destination. There's like different paths you can take. One may be fun, one may be longer, that type of shit. One path might be shorter. But it's it's quite interesting to watch like fan theories about the game. So yeah, Death Stranding 2, FF7 3. My next two most anticipated games. And then other than after that, I have no idea. GTA 6, Elder Scrolls 6, but we'll see. As a person that's almost turning 30, we'll see if this will be like the last final like time where I find interests and looking forward to like games in general.
What can't you do?
Because I did try to talk about it last video, but the future of gaming is kind of looking grim, with like things being all digital. Like PlayStation tried to do that with their Pro, right? And you had to like buy a separate disc attachment. But yeah, that, and also games becoming $10 more expensive, and like the physical games being $10 more expensive.
There you go, Speed Demon.
It's like at that point, like they obviously know that like there's still some people out there that still like to buy physical games. Like that's like me included, right? I do a little bit both. I buy both digital and physical. Well, it depends on the game, right? If it's a game that I that I know I'll play for a long time, I tend to buy the physical copies for. But also, like, if I pre-order a physical copy, for example Monster Hunter Wilds, the Steelbook edition, and it says that it's gonna be delivered at the end of March instead of like around the release date, February 28th. Of course I'm gonna download the fucking digital version because I'm not waiting like an entire month for my copy. Even though I fucking pre-ordered the Steelbook copy right when the announcement came out for like pre-orders and shit. So I don't know what the hell they're doing over there at like Amazon, but maybe they're not doing the fucking policy of first in, first out. And well, fuck. Shit. I'm gonna have to. Hopefully I can get this. Alright, I won't be bothered about the fucking grading, because this is a story. This is a story mission anyways. But to conclude what I'm saying, what the fuck was I saying? Whatever, I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, those two games. Can't wait. Oh yeah, I was talking about how games are expensive. But yeah, I did get the digital copy of Monster Hunter here because I didn't want to wait an entire month because some guy in Amazon didn't want to do a first in, first out policy. So like, if anything, I was expecting mine to come in early, but not an entire month. And what's pretty sad is just like, if I were to cancel the pre-order and then pre-order it again, I would get the arrival time would change from like a month to like 2 weeks. So I'm like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense there. So that's why I got a digital. So in some circumstances where the fucking delivery is all fucked up and shit, they fuck you over and stuff, then that's when I'll buy digital.
You'd help with the fault testing too. But before we get to that, let's see how she's doing. Pretty as a picture. Got nothing bad to say.
Yeah, we kind of crashed in the river there because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know it was a deep river. That's all good. We still get S because it's a story mission. S for story mission. Can carry more cargo now. Let's go.
These bots aren't designed to operate outside the network service area. So let's get the distro center linked up already.
Alright, distro center has been linked. To me, this distro center is like the hub for Death Stranding. There's like all the packages come here. A lot of like requests, signs, and random PCC objects and structures. Oh, we got boots too. Let's go.
And there it is.
And there it is.
I'll start prepping for the test. You sit tight and wait for HQ to ring.
Okay.
Much obliged, Sam. Now the bots can enter the final phase of testing. I designed them myself, you know. My hope is that they'll lighten the load a little bit. Unlike human porters, if one goes down, it won't cause a void out. Before the death of Stranding, scientists used to fret over the singularity, the possibility that someone might create an AI smarter than any human. But it never happened.
No.
Machines don't cause void outs. They can't die. They don't have beaches. No matter how far they come, machines will never understand death like we do. And because of that, they'll never truly surpass us. Get on the delivery terminal. I'll walk you through how to use the bots. And don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things from over here.
Okay.
These autonomous delivery bots are designed to process some orders for you. Simple, run-of-the-mill orders only. Take a look at what's available.
Yeah, this one I never do because it
Cargo
always
transported by a
ends up
bot
being like
is
a C
liable to
grade
get a little roughed up if the road's
or
poor.
less.
On the flip side, a bot traveling on a well-maintained road is more likely to deliver cargo in better shape. Also faster, in case it wasn't obvious. Keep that in mind when sending them out.
But yeah, project post delivery damage 99%. So it's gonna be a 99% health. Okay. Look at that thing go. And then it just goes, and then do your own shit.
Now we wait for the delivery bot to reach its destination. As of today, there's just one, but if the test succeeds, we'll move ahead with mass production. Then you'll be able to dispatch them yourself. Oh, seems I misspoke. We managed to slap together another delivery bot for field testing.
Oh, okay.
You can decide how to use this one. Sorry, baby's fussing again. Thanks, Sam. We'll talk later.
Good work, Sam.
Baby.
These
She has a
autonomous delivery
child?
bots will benefit everyone.
Mama has a
from
child?
folks in cities and way stations to preppers out in the back and beyond. But you must be exhausted. Why not take a break? I bet you
we rode our bike here
one too.
most of the
Head
time.
for the private room.
Okay, sure.
Go on.
Your work is greatly
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam. Did I conclude what I was saying? But yeah, games expensive. Maybe gaming as a hobby is becoming expensive. And if I do stop buying games, it's okay, because I have an entire fucking backlog of games that I haven't played yet, so maybe I'll just slowly switch my focus into those. And I also have old games too that I can play. What the fuck? Why is Sam's hands old? Oh, that's like foreshadowing right there in the sequel. What the f... Bro, what? What kind of private quarters are these? They, like, people can, like, come in and go as they please. Like, what the fuck? Also, Kojima, you gotta stop making these excuses. It's like, for if it was like a Western developer, they might get cancelled, but like with Kojima-san, it's just like Daijobu, it's okay. Because he does it for both men and women, so it's Daijobs.
Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. You were sleeping when I dropped by. Thanks for the shower.
Right.
Couldn't she have used like a different... Anyways, it's okay.
Look, I gotta ask. I've been hearing things about you.
Are you a terrorist?
She's in bed with terrorists.
Oh,
Don't trust her. She's just another dumbass Higgs fucked over. She's a goddamn hero, that woman.
it's like, okay, too close. Too close.
Tell me, Sam, what does America mean to you? Way my dad made it sound, we were something special. The glue that held it all together. More than a nation.
Until
Symbol
Donald
of
Trump
freedom and
tried,
hope.
started
We
fucking
could bring it all back
tariffing
if
everybody.
we kept on making deliveries and connecting people. He was sure of it. I was a wreck after he died. That's when Higgs made his pitch. Together, we can run packages from sea to shining sea. Back then, he had a monopoly west of here. We both stood to gain a lot from a partnership.
No, Fragile was
Business
more
was pretty good at
West America.
But then, a year ago, when those fanatics started stirring up trouble,
The mules.
fuckers hijacked our system. Somehow, they got a hold of our security passes and used them to sneak into cities. And just like that, we're delivering guns and bombs instead of medicine, and I didn't even know. We were just cogs in a terrorist machine. Higgs was behind it all. And on top of that, he got his hands on an old-school nuke that I ended up carrying right into Middle Knot City.
You telling me that?
Yeah. It was me. I blew it up. Could have been different if I wasn't so fucking blind. So I did everything in my power to stop South Knot City from getting destroyed. I tried to get the nuke out of the city. But Higgs was one step ahead. He took his pound of flesh and then some. Some wounds. They don't heal. Whatever time I've got left, the rain took. So there you have it.
It's a good thing Higgs
Everything's
protected
true.
everything that's important.
Except for all the lies.
You'll know what I mean in a sec. Or in a couple of
I don't
videos,
give a damn
maybe.
about bridges or putting America back together. But I'm not about to let Higgs and some terrorists take my father's legacy and shit all over it. That's why I came to you.
Why me?
So, trust me now? I'll be there for you, Sam. All you have to do is call.
Sweet. Now, like, I wonder if that just unlocked the other part for, what do you call it? The factory ruins in the east coast of the UCA. But we'll do that maybe next time. Once I feel that we like actually unlocked like all of the quests. So my theory is that like once we've talked to Fragile a couple more times, then that will like unlock all of the factory missions. Nice. We got a nice hat. Oh, vision are we gonna get now? Oh, this part. These aren't actually in chronological order, so... Mads is running for some reason. Oh, what? What?
Sam, those new sites you've brought into the network have helped us to restore more of our archives. Unfortunately, I still haven't managed to dig up anything about the BB's origins. And I'm completely locked out of BB-28's service record. If I could at least access that, I might be able to tell you why you've been experiencing those strange episodes. Well, I'll keep at it. You do the same.
Thanks for letting me know. Oh my god, what
Sam,
next?
check the terminal for available orders.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
Pig set fragile up, huh?
Eavesdropping again.
Eavesdropping?
It's all in your cuff logs. And with the aid of the Cairo network, we were able to restore Middle Knot City's regional archives. The records corroborate her story.
Don't need you to tell me what's true and what ain't. I could hear it in her voice. Son of a bitch fucked her over good.
No reservations about working with her then, I hope.
Good news, Sam. The bot you sent out made it to its destination.
Nice.
The test was a success.
Nice.
Got another one prepped for you to use. Thank you with my thanks.
It's okay.
One more thing, Sam.
What?
A new delivery type has been added to the terminal.
What is it?
Your hard work's getting noticed. Because of that, there's been some talk of offering a premium service.
Oh
Now,
my
it might
gosh,
seem like
premium?
a hassle to willingly take on extra restrictions, but if you succeed, you'll boost your rep even more.
So these guys are paying
So,
extra?
if someone asks you to deliver within a time limit, you could counter it by setting the limit even lower. There.
Oh, yeah.
Have you feeling up?
It's just for people to get the extra stars. Okay. Seems like we're just doing, like, deliveries. No, these are standard orders. How about orders for Sam? I go to the weather station. What's this? Engrave the mystery chip. Kind of want to check something first.
Hello.
Before we go to the weather station. Did that say the weather station? I want to check the map from next. I guess we can't. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I was hoping if I could see the east map from here, but I think I actually have to teleport there, but we'll do that next time. It's okay. I'll just do these ones. Let's get 2 of these. Nice. We got 2 boots. 2 boots for 2 feet.
Order assigned.
Okay, let's get the garage JK. Wait, there's no, that's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I'll walk there. Because there's no road, I might not be able to, like,
Have a pleasant journey.
use the bike anyway, so.
Have a pleasant journey.
Okay. Film director. Do I still have... Oh, I saw the film director's stuff right here. But it's damaged now, so you know what? I'm gonna fucking give it up. I'm giving this up.
Decontaminating.
Alright, entrust cargo for delivery.
Sam.
Yeah,
if
I
you'd
know.
Like someone to should
I know. Self-explanatory. Boom. Because I think if you do it like this, it'll appear in other people's games as like 100%. What do you call it? Damage. Like, cause like every time I look at like the share locker here, and I'll always see like the damage, the container damage is like a little bit damaged, but it's always in perfect condition. Like the container itself is always damaged, but the contents inside of it is always like at 0%. So if you entrust certain cargo, I think that automatically like sort of like makes it to like 0% damage done to the contents of the cargo. Oh, I think I might need some rope, but I'm assuming players already put down rope. Yeah, seat right there. We also got the film director. Although, wait. That's the film director right there. Can I just jump? I wonder if I could just jump. But no, we could just go through here. Looks like this is the path that other players took. So I'm gonna do the same. So we're in like mule territory right now, so I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna greed, it's okay. I just want to get the chip and then move to the weather. Wait, is that the weather station? Yeah, the weather station. Okay.
So you made it?
Yeah, made it.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
You're not wearing a hat. Oh. I can have it as never hide now. Nice. Which is a thing in the director's cut, so. I'm an expert mover.
Oh yeah, I got something for you. Hope you find a use for it.
Please don't give me some random, like, metal, ceramic bullshit. Oh, okay. V's face pattern. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves...
Well, take care of yourself.
the cyberpunk crossover.
Please access delivery terminal.
Oh shit, it's fucking V. It's V from Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, we did that mission already. I have no clue. Wait, I have no clue who I am. But you I know. You are Sam. Sam, I am not. Sam the man. Mano. You have the chip. That I know. That and a bridge. Sam Porter Bridges. This bridges uses the data on the chip to activate my systems to wake my ass up. This is not my world, Sam. What is my world? What am I? This isn't me. If equals then, if that computes, do you know what it feels like? I feel like someone crawled inside me, slotted into my skull, and took a bat to my bites. Johnny? My memory is wiped, broken. I don't know, I can't remember. I'd had, but bitchin' won't make it better. Name or call Anthony. Let's call me Jay. The letter I keep receiving, it pops up in my archives. JJJ. It means Johnny, bro. Right? Like the V on the chip. A link to the home. V. Home sweet home. Mi casa su casa. I get to get the real me back, Sam. I need more data. I need more chips. And if I think, then I'm thinking you're the one around here that I can count on to help get the job done. Help me. I will help you. I have something for you. I will hook you up with V's face pattern. Oh, thanks. Sam, a bona fide Valentino with the ladies. Am I right, Sam? That's not good. I'll sweeten the deal. I scanned and saw the ship. Okay, so that's how we can sort of lock on like destinations with our new software upgrade for my compass. Well, okay, cool. Nice. I don't want to read the rest of this, but nice. I wonder what Peter looks like. Okay, let's head to the weather station now. So like,
replacement is advised.
Yeah, Cyberpunk and Death Stranding did like a collab. I don't think I can put on these. Oh, I can put it on here. Nice. We're from the world from... Wait, I can't really see. There you go. Can't really see his face. But there's a line.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan.
Let me,
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Oh.
All weapons will be locked.
Where can I charge this shit?
Gotcha.
Okay, right here.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I will never hide that one. This is the noise my controller makes. I need to put on some boots. Raining. Oh shit, rainbow. Alright, refuge. They don't have grenades? I have a macer gun. That's okay. Thank you, Raijin, for this ladder. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. You can't reach me from up here, right? They can't reach me from up here. Well, I kind of don't know what to do. So I jump down. I might need to restart here, but we'll see. What if I just... Okay, yeah, we're starting. Okay, that ladder is such a bait. Who the fuck placed that ladder in such a fucking way? How do you get off of it? It's like, either way, you're gonna damage your cargo if you use that fucking ladder. It's all good. We brought our own. Brought several. By several, I mean couple. This is all we need, basically, right? Hopefully. Grab the fucking ladder, please. Thank you. Just gotta make sure the coast is clear. That ladder's good. Next we do this ladder. Unstable surface. Okay. Now I just want to be able to get to Mama's location just so we can get that thing to deal with the BTs here. And this way, opposite direction. I want to save here. JK, we can't. It's just so players don't fucking cheat. You're gonna have to go through the BTs legitly. That was legitness. Nice, we did it. We did it. Oh, I want to make a bridge, so let me just get that. And I want to make a bridge in the most useless spots ever. Will we do it around here? I think this is a good spot to do it in. What if I build a massive bridge just across this river here? That'll be crazy. I might do that. But how long is it? I don't want this video to be too long. I'm okay with it being an hour.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I really engage?
Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let me do a quick inspection. Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
Nice. Special allies can now be used at all UFC, UCA affiliate facilities. Okay, cool.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to share our measurements with everyone. You mind doing the honors?
What measurements? What kind of measurements? I'm assuming illegal measurements. Who? Oh. Oh, the PCC2. Nice. Timefall shelter. Safehouse. All right.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back.
interference from chiral clouds. So it's been tough to measure chiralium levels and predict timefall. But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online. Excellent work, Sam. When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought closer to the beach, in a manner of speaking. There's a significant impact on chiralium levels, and measuring that impact is one of the Cupid's primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast via your cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy when you're planning routes. I'll keep an eye on the chiral density from right here in my lab. It's not too far from South Knot City. Keep processing those orders and you'll put that region on the grid soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the chiral network now. Yourself included.
Nice.
You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Good work. New order.
So I go here. Oh fuck, he's gonna explain
Weather
it.
forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when...
Yeah, so you can do this. Alright. That, and then boom. Can tell you when it's gonna have timefall. So 30 minutes from now, that whole region I just crossed by won't have any timefall.
Available. Please access delivery terminal for
So
further
in order to
information.
wait out the rain, you use these things called timefall shelters to wait out timefall. And then, ooh, that one's going back to. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Select premium.
We've added a timefall. They're perfect.
Okay, let's get two. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Sam.
You upgraded it. Congratulations.
Sam, I've added...
You can now
It's
make
fun.
bases everywhere.
Give it a shot.
In fact, in my main save file, I have a really cool Safehouse location that I want to share. Or maybe I'll share after this. Like right near the end of this video, maybe. Oh, I need floating carriers. Let's see. Oh, we're good. And then just optimize. Boom.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I could wait out that timefall, but actually, we'll see. We'll see.
Footpath.
It's a footpath. I'm just gonna copy this footpath. Until it creates one.
There we go.
Okay, so 30 minutes from now. Okay.
Construction complete.
I can't pass by when there's danger nearby. That's okay. Oh, it's okay. At least we repaired our cargo containers. No! Oh, fuck, I thought it was gonna fall. Why is the grab button the same as the punching button that fucking steps forward? That could seriously mess you up, bro. Okay, seems like we're there. Okay. Oh, I can't be bothered. If it's glowing orange, that means they're like premium. I'm thinking they'll drop more Kyle crystals. That's what I think it does. Okay. I guess I'll show my secret base location in my main save file right after this cutscene. Let's see. Alright, so there's no cutscenes. Let me just... yeah, we'll save here. And I'll show you my hidden location. Alright, welcome to the distro center of Mountain Knot City. So this is the distro center, and then if we follow this path behind the facility here. Oh yeah, this is what 1,000 hours of Death Stranding looks like, bro. Gold clothes and a completed fucking, here, I'll like fucking do it fast. A completed road system except for this one. I thought I completed this. I swear I completed this one. It just needs, bro, I thought I completed this. I even got the achievement for it. But anyways, it probably broke down. Or I'm looking at an old save file here. But it's okay. This is an old save file.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So we just go through here. Cyberpunk reference right there. The EMT Cyberpunk truck. So yeah, we're basically heading to Canada at this point. So we're like in the mountain area, so I want to say we're in Colorado, somewhere there, and then we'll going up north. This might be Alberta. Take a look at the map once we get there. And that's the incinerator of this region. Okay, so I'll know this is an old save file if I don't have the fucking time file structure where it's supposed to be. Let's see. There's people that actually travel this far. What's funny, cause like I always post like requests to be dropped off at this location, so I wonder, like you can see like people actually come here with the likes. It has like 3,100 something likes. Oh, the structure's there, so I don't know why my roads aren't completed, but yeah, welcome to my resort. It's kind of like in a very secluded area at the very top of the map, basically. There's not much of anything interesting here other than it being like an odd location to put a base in. And then on the shoreline here, people actually rested. The 1,000 likes. And then sometimes, or not sometimes, most of the time, I'll put Death Stranding on, like right before going to bed, and then I'll just have my Sam sit here, sleep here, I mean, and then I'll go to sleep myself, and just sort of like fall asleep to the music here. And yeah, that's one of my, this is my favorite location to put a base in. And if you want to know where this is in the map, Hold up, I need Sam to get up.
Let's get the show on the road.
So this is where we are in the map. It's at the very top of the map. And yeah. Very nice, very nice. And if you look at the American map, let's see.
Your work is greatly.
Oh. We are probably right at Saskatchewan there. Or Manitoba. Like somewhere in maybe we're in between Saskatchewan and Manitoba right now, but there you go. Yeah. Alright, a little bonus. This is not a safe house location, but I thought it was pretty cool. Where am I here in the map? So it has to do with this area right here. So you can get here, right, by using this ramp. So what I do is like I'll use the speed skeleton. I run as fast as I can, jump, and then once I land in the tar, I just keep spamming jump. I keep spamming the jump button. And I'll keep spamming the jump button until I reach here. And then that's when I started planning the zip line and everything else. And I guess several players, or maybe 2 players, made it over there. Alright. Oh yeah, you can glide. So this is what I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff that you can unlock that makes the game a little bit more fun and a little more easier. So yeah, I took that ramp and then made it to that structure over there. And boom, we got ourselves a little resort here. Boom, look at that. And we got our timefall shelter right here. And then you could do stuff like this. And go even more out of bounds.
I don't get out of this soon. Fuck.
Wait, where the fuck? Thought I could jump there. Okay. Give ourselves a little breather. And back at it. Another breather. I'm gonna clickbait this video, I swear. Secret location. Outside boundaries. Something like that. Grab that rope. And yeah, I think this is the farthest I can go. I tried to go for the structures over there, but there's like an invisible wall, so yeah, this is pretty much the farthest you can go. And yeah, I guess that's it. Video ended like 16 minutes ago, so this is like a little bonus content, I guess. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you hopefully not next week. Alright, peace. Oh, here's my main save with the completed roads.